All right, guys. So for the next part, I'm going to be demonstrating how the images for the products are actually downloaded. So last time we went ahead and we utilized the extract images URL script in order to save the product images in a CSV format. And we went over the fact that if you change this from 0 to whatever ID you want to start with, it'll process the products in that order, starting from this ID. So let's go ahead now and go through the whole process again. Now, what I want to do is actually download the images this time. So let's go back to the store, and I have here some images that need to be renamed because they're renamed and resized, compressed, and the format needs to be changed to WebP, along with adding alt text and changing the file names themselves so that we optimize them for search engines. Now, how do we do this? Since I want to start, because if you notice here, there's like 500 products, so I've already renamed optimized most images. Actually, I've optimized pretty much all of them, except for the fact that a couple weeks ago, um, some images were uploaded with the incorrect file names and they were not compressed. So what I'm gonna do here is go and look for where did this start to happen, and you can see here these images are named incorrectly and their sizes could be compressed. So it's around here somewhere. We go to another page. Yes, so around here. Underscores are not SEO friendly, so you want to optimize these as well. So you see here all these are named correctly and they're optimized as well. So let's begin with this. We see that the image is for our product name French Avenue Vulcan Sable. So what I'm gonna do now is locate the product ID for that image, since I know that that product was uploaded before all the other ones that are leading up to it. So here, this is the product that I'm looking for, and all these were created after this one. So I'm gonna be optimizing the images for all these products if I begin with this one, because all these were created. Like I said, we're only handling product IDs now. We're not looking at dates for the time being. So let's go ahead and click it, and we will grab the ID for the product. You can grab it from the URL, and we're gonna go plug it into the script, to the extract images URL script. We're gonna save it, and then we're gonna run it. Oh, let me delete this because it already exists. Run it again, and now we have created the CSV with all the product images, URLs, and information. So what we have is the product ID itself. We also have the product handle, and I will show you why we use the product handle in a little bit. And the product handle, by the way, is unique to each product. And then we have the URL for the image itself, plus the placement of the image. So now what we're gonna do is going to go to logs, and I will show you the output for the log. This was for the previous run when we got this error. However, starting from the other one, from here, you'll see that we are pulling information for 31 products, and it's running as first it gets the first product like we mentioned in the previous video, and then it gets the rest of the products. Now you can see that the image URLs file has already been downloaded. So now we'll move on to actually downloading the product images. Now to do this, you'll run the download product images script, and to quickly go over it, what it's doing is looping through. It's grabbing the CSV file, and it's going to l- read each line into an array, into the image source array, and then from there it'll loop through the array line by line, and it'll separate each comma separated value into what it to where it belongs. You have the product handle, the URL, and the placement for the image. And from there, what we're going to do is issue a wget request in order to download the product image, and we're going to save it into this corresponding directory. The output directory, which is the downloaded images, is structured in the following manner, and that's we're going to be separating by product handle. So that's why I mentioned that the product handle is unique, because that's the way that we're identifying the product downloads, the image downloads that we're creating. We're identifying them with the product handle, and you'll see what I mean now as well. And the product image placement. So now we're gonna go ahead and run this script. It's clear, and then start downloading. You'll see here all your wget requests happening. Um, so after they're done downloading, you will see your download complete, and that is saved into the downloaded images folder. And now if you open the folder for download images, you'll see a list. Well, you'll see the handles being used for the products, and then separated by the product image placement. So here you'll see you have two images. Um, we have two images, and they're all separated by the folder, because later on we'll be using the folder name itself in order to upload the images correctly into their correct placement. This one has three images, and so on and so forth. All right, next time I'll be covering how to replace the images, how to rename the images first, and how to compress them, resize them, and and convert them to the WebP format.